Last night when we went to bed, I think we were still in the UK, but now when we woke up, we are in Netherlands.
This place is actually one of the most popular attractions in the Netherlands.
Today we are going to do something very different, something we never done before. We are going on a cruise with Princess Cruises. And we are both, me and Bruno, so excited because we never done anything like that. We've been on a ferry so different, but this is the proper cruise, proper ship. From our cruise. Last night when we went to bed, I think we were still in the UK, but now when we woke up, we are in Netherlands. That's so cool to be on a cruise. You can sleep in one country and wake up in another country. We arrived on a cruise yesterday, but we didn't start filming because I was so overwhelmed and surprised how big this ship is. And this is our first time on a cruise. So yesterday we took time to get ourselves familiar with the cruise and the places, and we had so much food, and we have a great mini suite cabin. I will give you a tour later, but for now we are going for breakfast. As you can see, there are so many floors. I shouldn't say floors. There are so many decks, and there are actually 18, but this side is just 16.
Deck 16, medium. Going down.
Morning. For breakfast, same as other meals, you have so many options, and actually we came to the buffet, and you can have savory or sweet breakfast, whatever you want. You can have smoothies, but I went for the usual one, eggs with beans and mushroom. We are going on a tour of the cruise to get ourselves more familiar with the ship, but after that we are going to dock in Rotterdam, and we are going for the Tulip festival. And actually I never been in a tulip festival or tulip fields, and I love tulips. That's going to be exciting too. But for now, let's go around the ship. This is the pool area, and you can actually go swimming. There are some hot tubs, and the pool is actually heated. Now it's a bit cold, but you can see still people can go swimming because the pool is warm. And here in this part is a shopping area. There are different shops, and actually it's good because I forgot one of my creams, and I literally headed to the shop and I bought it. And there are also clothes shop, jewelry shop, watch shop, whatever you want. And the door automatically opens because of my medallion. The Medallion is this device. It enables everything from touch-free boarding to locating your loved ones anywhere on the ship, as well as enhanced service like having whatever you need delivered wherever you are. And this is mini suite. We have a queen size bed and it's quite comfortable. We slept here last night and I think I slept very well. You know, the good part is like we can leave our bags here just in front of the bathroom, and the bathroom is quite huge. We have a proper toilet and bathtub and shower. And this side is a big sofa, and we have a curtain. If we want, we can just close the curtain. And the best part is the balcony. And since we dock in Rotterdam, and today is a marathon in Rotterdam, and we can see that. The marathon is done, and I think it's time to get out of the ship and go for the Tulip Festival. Thank you.
One of the good things to be on a ship that moves around is that you don't have to actually move hotels or go from place to place or take flights or checking in, checking out. You just go to different places and you always come back to the same place, so your room is always there.
Well, we were hoping the weather gets better, but actually I'm like, oh, it's so great. For the Tulip Festival, it's good when it's sunny, but this is what it is, you know. The weather always is unpredictable.
This place is actually one of the most popular attractions in the Netherlands. It attracts 1 million tourists a year, only in a span of 2 weeks, so it's quite good. Even though the locals don't come here very often, it's very popular with the international tourists. So.
Many people, they associate the Netherlands with tulips, but actually, did you know that the tulips are not originally from this country? Tulips were introduced to the Netherlands from Turkey, and tulips are originally from Turkey, Iran, Afghanistan, and that area. And nowadays there are more than 100,000 types of tulips in the Netherlands. It's not all about tulips and flowers, and there is a small zoo with goats, chicken, pigeon, and everything for kids.
Here is actually quite nice. There is a windmill. You can go up to the terrace to have a view of the tulip fields, and if you want to get even closer, you can actually get on a boat, apparently, and that brings you closer to the field.
Just keep in mind, here it's quite busy. As Bruno said, this is one of the most popular tourist attractions in the Netherlands, so wherever you go is very crowded. But let's go up there. I was hoping that we could get closer to the fields, but we couldn't. But actually here I was hoping that we have a great views, and they kind of blocked us and we can't even get closer for the view. That's quite disappointing. It's really cold, and I'm happy that we are going back to our bus and we are going back to our cruise. And then we got to the Netherlands, and now we are in another country, and we didn't get a stamp in our passports, because when you travel with the cruise, they just check your passport when you enter in the cruise, and the security check and passport check always is easier than taking a flight.
we are now back on the cruise, and we didn't want to go for the buffet restaurants again, so we're trying out a pizzeria.
There are different restaurants in the on the cruise, and you can choose where you want to go. And last night we had Italian food in an Italian restaurant, and tonight we came for a pizza. You know, my Italian husband loves Italy and can't get enough of Italian food.
It's pretty good. But yeah, I didn't plan on coming to an Italian restaurant again, it just happened.
And last night, as long as I remember, we slept in the Netherlands. But in the morning, when we woke up, we were in Belgium.